Have you ever found yourself in a situation where a single sentence turned a perfectly good conversation into an awkward silence? Words have power. They can build bridges or burn them down in an instant. Now imagine a scenario where just one wrong phrase could deeply impact your relationship. Shocking, right? But it happens more often than you think. In today's video, we're diving into the unspoken rules of communication. We'll explore 3 seemingly innocent things you should never tell a woman. Phrases that can stir emotions you didn't even know existed. Whether it's a casual remark or a deeply personal comment, some things are best left unsaid. But why are these particular phrases so dangerous? And what can you say instead to strengthen your bond and avoid unnecessary conflict? Stick around to find out. You might be surprised by what you learn. By the end of this video, you'll have a deeper understanding of how certain words can affect your relationships. We'll unravel the psychology behind these phrases and reveal how you can avoid these pitfalls. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. It could save you from making mistakes you'll regret later. Welcome to your channel name, your go-to place for unlocking secrets about human behavior, communication, and self-improvement. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss our transformative content. Let's get started. Communication is the foundation of any strong relationship. It acts as a bridge connecting two individuals by fostering trust and mutual understanding. Without clear and thoughtful communication, even the closest relationships can face strain. When we express ourselves honestly and respectfully, we create an environment where both partners feel valued and heard. This in turn strengthens the bond and builds a solid framework for resolving conflicts. However, not all words carry the same weight. Some phrases, though seemingly harmless, can lead to unintended consequences. A simple comment can sometimes spark confusion, hurt feelings, or even resentment. This happens because words are not just a means of conveying information. They can be interpreted in ways that reflect underlying insecurities or unresolved issues. For example, a poorly chosen phrase might unintentionally touch on a sensitive subject, leading to tension or a sense of inadequacy. It's crucial to remember that everyone brings their unique experiences and perspectives into a relationship. What might seem like a casual remark to one person could hold a deeper, more personal meaning for the other. These differing interpretations can easily lead to misunderstandings if not handled carefully. Miscommunication often creates a ripple effect where small issues escalate into bigger conflicts simply because the root cause wasn't addressed early in the relationship. In relationships, trust isn't just about honesty, it's about consistency and respect. When you communicate effectively, you demonstrate that you value your partner's feelings and perspectives. Conversely, certain statements or topics, if brought up carelessly, can erode that trust. They may cause your partner to feel judged, unimportant, or even disconnected from you. That's why understanding the impact of your words is essential. It's not just about avoiding conflict, but about creating a space where both people feel safe and appreciated. Some things, once said, can linger in a relationship, shaping how your partner perceives your respect and understanding. One of the most common yet sensitive missteps is drawing comparisons between your partner and a family member, especially your mother. While you might intend it as a compliment, phrases like, "You remind me of my mother," can feel awkward or even offensive. This comparison risks diminishing your partner's sense of individuality. It can suggest that you see her through a lens of familial roles rather than appreciating her unique qualities. Relationships thrive when both partners feel seen for who they are, not for how they align with someone else in your life. Another sensitive topic involves comments about physical appearance, particularly regarding past looks or weight. Statements such as, "You used to look better," might seem harmless on the surface, but can deeply harm self-esteem. According to the Gottman Institute, words around appearance can trigger insecurities and body image concerns. These comments often carry unintended judgments, signaling dissatisfaction or become. For many women, how they feel about their body is closely tied to emotional well-being. Thoughtless remarks in this area can create a rift, leaving your partner feeling unsupported and undervalued. Equally damaging is the habit of frequently bringing up ex-partners. Whether it's discussing their habits, comparing traits, or simply mentioning them too often, this can be a relationship landmine. It makes your partner feel as though she is constantly being measured against someone from your past. Over time, this erodes the sense of security and uniqueness that is vital in any relationship. Instead of strengthening your bond, such comparisons can make her feel second best or unappreciated for who she is. This undermines trust and can foster feelings of inadequacy or resentment, placing unnecessary strain on the relationship. Certain topics, when brought up in conversation, can have a profound psychological and emotional impact. At first glance, they might seem trivial or even playful, but their underlying effects can be lasting. For instance, comparing your partner to a family member or an ex may unintentionally question her value or uniqueness. These comments often touch on deeply personal fears, such as not being enough or being constantly judged. Over time, they can foster feelings of insecurity and inadequacy, eroding the confidence she once had in herself and the relationship. The emotional harm doesn't stop there. Comments on physical appearance, especially those referencing weight or past looks, strike at the core of self-esteem. According to psychological research, these remarks can trigger shame, anxiety, and even long-term body dissatisfaction. The Gottman Institute highlights that criticism about appearance can shift the dynamic of a relationship, replacing love and support with doubt and defensiveness. In some cases, it might even lead to an avoidance of intimacy, as one partner feels less comfortable or safe being vulnerable. Furthermore, the frequent mention of ex-partners can plant seeds of resentment. It creates an atmosphere where comparisons thrive, leaving your partner feeling as though she is in competition with someone no longer in your life. This not only damages trust, but also diminishes the emotional connection essential for a healthy relationship, and thereby respect and empathy are crucial to preventing such outcomes. They allow you to consider the emotional weight of your words, ensuring that your communication strengthens rather than weakens the bond. By focusing on understanding and kindness, you can avoid the unintended pain these topics often cause. When navigating sensitive topics in a relationship, choosing the right words can make all the difference. Instead of making comparisons or focusing on past issues, it's better to use language that uplifts and strengthens your bond. For example, instead of saying something like, "You remind me of my mother," you could say, "I really admire how thoughtful and caring you are." This approach shifts the focus to who she is. Similarly, when it comes to physical appearance, avoid any comments that might be perceived as critical. Instead of saying, "You used to look better," try focusing on something positive and current. "I love the way you light up a room," or "You're beautiful just the way you are." These affirmations help build confidence and reinforce a sense of security in the relationship. Compliments like these not only boost self-esteem, but also show that you value your partner beyond surface level attributes. Listening is another powerful tool in communication. When your partner brings up concerns or shares feelings, resist the urge to offer solutions immediately or deflect the topic. Instead, say something like, "I hear you, and I want to understand more." This simple acknowledgement validates her emotions and fosters deeper connection. Active listening demonstrates empathy and a willingness to engage in meaningful dialogue, which is essential for maintaining trust and mutual respect. When discussing the past, particularly topics involving ex-partners, it's best to steer the conversation towards shared experiences and future goals. Instead of reminiscing about old relationships, try saying, "I'm excited about what we're building together," or "I love how we support each other through everything." This keeps the focus on your current relationship and shows that you're fully invested in its growth. By choosing words that emphasize partnership and positivity, you can avoid unnecessary tension and strengthen your emotional bond. As we've explored today, the words we choose can have a powerful impact on our relationships. Communication isn't just about exchanging information. It's about building trust, understanding, and emotional connection. Take a moment to reflect on your own habits. Are there phrases you've used that could be misunderstood or unintentionally hurtful? Small changes in how we speak can lead to big improvements in how we connect with those we care about. By focusing on positive, supportive language, we can create a stronger foundation for our relationships. Remember, it's not about avoiding every sensitive topic, but about approaching conversations with empathy and respect. These small shifts can make all the difference. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who could benefit from it. Don't forget to subscribe to your channel name for more insights on communication, relationships, and self-improvement. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.